Hello everyone, welcome to Monarch Mom DIY. This is Cindy. I am here today, first of all, just to thank you guys for your awesome support of my channel, for liking and commenting on my Dollar Tree and thrift store decor DIY videos, my Monarch Monday videos, and some of my product review videos even. I'm here today with 3 more Fall Decor DIYs made with items from the Dollar Tree that are budget friendly, and you can just take these and make them your own. I'm really enjoying putting these together for you guys. I hope you're enjoying watching them. I love reading all your comments, even if I'm not able to reply back. I'm trying really hard to reply to your comments. I also want to take this opportunity to let you know that we're getting very close to 16,000 subscribers. I was going to do a giveaway for 15,000, but that week the channel just exploded and I wasn't even able to record a video with a giveaway. So I am putting together a giveaway for when I reach 16,000 subscribers. I want you to watch to the end of this video. I'll give details a little bit on what will be in that giveaway, but also details on how to enter. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you like what you see and will take the time to subscribe and also hit that bell notification so that you will not miss any of my videos. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you at the end of the DIY video. For this first DIY, we're using one of the mason jar shaped signs, the Grateful, Thankful, Blessed wall sticker, some aluminum foil, maybe some ribbon, some chalk paint. The first thing I'm doing is turning the sign over and removing the jute twine. I'm going to give the back a coat of some Waverly chalk paint in the color white. If you haven't used chalk paint before, it is a great product. I love this Waverly chalk paint that can be found at Walmart fairly inexpensively, and it really does last a long time. This large container is about $6. So I'm going to give this a really good coat of this and just let it dry. Then I'm taking a pencil and just kind of outlining where the lid of the jar would be. And then 2 more lines that would be like the ridges on the lid. Next, I'm taking my hot glue gun and I'm just outlining those middle 2 lines. I'm going to let this dry and it's going to give some dimension to the lid of my sign. Next, I took a piece of aluminum foil and kind of laid it on top of the sign and pushed down to give an impression of where the lid would go. I'm going to cut out this piece of foil. Next, while laying it on top of where the lid would be on my sign, I'm just kind of pressing around the dried hot glue to make those 2 ridges on my lid. Here there was just a little excess of the aluminum foil, so I'm just cutting that away. Next, I'm going to use some of my matte Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree and just make sure that foil stays down. Then I'm taking some Waverly chalk paint in the color ink and just giving a little bit of shading to the outside of my jar and a few streaks in the middle just to give it a worn look. I decided to also add a little bit of the ink chalk paint to those raised edges of the jar lid and also around the top and bottom of the lid just to make it stand out from the rest of the jar sign. This is one of my favorite wall stickers that Dollar Tree has come out with, the Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. I was so glad they came out with more this year. At least I was able to find a few more. So I'm just going to arrange these stickers on the front of my jar, as well as the 2 leaf decals. And I just returned the jute twine hanger that was already on the sign. Next, I'm going to use 3 of these arrow signs, a yardstick, some jute twine, and some chalk paint. I really like the thickness of these arrow signs. They are quite a bit thicker than the signs you can get that have 3 arrow shapes on them. So for what I wanted to make, I went ahead and purchased 3 of these, removing the hangers from the back. I am giving them a coat of white chalk paint. You also may notice on the back there that I needed to use some Goo Gone to remove the stickers from the back. Again, the white paint is not going to be my finished look for these, so I'm just doing what I like to call a messy job and covering the backs of each and the sides. Okay, once that was dry, I took 3 different letter stickers that I had and spelled out pumpkins, apples, and sweet corn. You'll notice my arrows are going 2 different directions, left, right, left. For the apples sign, I am doing a thin coat of Waverly chalk paint in the color crimson, right over the sticker letters. I didn't have orange chalk paint, but no problem. I just got a small bottle of this orange acrylic paint in the color, actually pumpkin, to do the top arrow right over the sticker letters that spelled pumpkins. And for the 3rd arrow, I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color maize. Before these dried completely, I did take an X-Acto knife to lift off the stickers so that you would see the white paint underneath where the stickers were. Once I had all the stickers removed, I took my sanding block from the Dollar Tree and just went over each of my arrows just to kind of roughen it up a little bit and make the letters not quite so crisp white. I also sanded a little around the edges of each arrow. One step I didn't show on camera was I painted one side of this yardstick with the Waverly chalk paint in the color Truffle, and now I'm just hot gluing all 3 of my arrows to the yardstick. And here's the finished product. I really love it. You can use the sticker letters from the Dollar Tree or any you have on hand to say whatever you want. For my third DIY, I'm using 2 of these square signs that have a heart in the middle. It doesn't matter what shape it is. 2 more of the pumpkin ornaments and this buffalo check scrapbook paper I got at Hobby Lobby, 1 sheet for 25 cents. The first thing I'm going to do is cut the scrapbook paper to fit inside the box sign. I'm cutting it a little tiny bit smaller than 5 inches by 5 inches. Next, I went ahead and removed the heart and the little piece of wood that makes it stand out from the back. Now I made a little mistake here and I put Mod Podge in the middle and then realized that I had not painted the frame of the sign yet. So you'll see me do that next, but you will want to paint the outside of your frame with, I used chalk paint in Truffle before you put Mod Podge in the middle to adhere your scrapbook paper. I really love this color chalk paint because it just looks like a nice dark stain. Now, once that chalk paint is dry, you can put some Mod Podge down and press your scrapbook paper. I let this dry completely before I do a layer of Mod Podge also on top to secure it down. And now with my 2 little pumpkin ornaments, I'm painting one of them with that same orange acrylic paint, and the other one I'm painting with the color Celery in the Waverly chalk paint. It's a nice pretty light green. Once the pumpkins are dry, you can either use a paint marker to write words on the front of the pumpkins, or in my original picture of the items I was using, I did find in my stash some little vinyl cutouts of words. You could do something like that as well. Here I'm just taking 2 small pieces of jute twine and tying little bows. I'm going to hot glue these to the top of each pumpkin just to cover up that little hole for the ornament where you would hang a string. Now, if you can get it off, you could use the little block of wood that was holding the heart or whatever other shape was on these signs. I didn't want to mess with it, so I'm just using 2 of the tumbling tower blocks that come in a set that you can also purchase at Dollar Tree. And I just hot glue that to the back of the pumpkin and then hot glue it to the center of the box sign. And I absolutely love how these turned out. I think they are so cute, and I think I might make some more for gifts. And here they are. What are some other words that you could put on the pumpkin in the center of these signs? Let me know in the comments. Hey everyone, it's Cindy. Thanks for watching this DIY home decor video. I would love to know in the comments which one of these 3 fall DIYs was your favorite. And as promised, I am going to tell you now how you can enter my giveaway for hitting 16,000 subscribers, which hasn't happened yet, but we're just a little over 200 more subscribers away. So, basic rules. Comment below on this video which of these 3 DIYs that you just watched was your favorite. I would also love to know why, but that's not a requirement. Just let me know which one was your favorite. Also, make sure you like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Make sure you are a subscriber to my channel, and you have to be in the US. I'm sorry to say, I can't ship right now outside the US. But that's it. So as soon as we hit 16,000 subscribers, and then maybe I'll give it like 24 more hours, I'll close the comments and do the drawing randomly for who will win the giveaway for hitting 16,000 subscribers. I'll also say that if we can hit the 16,000 subscribers by the end of this week, so it's only Monday today, so we'll say by Saturday, that would be August 24th, by midnight, I will choose 2 winners. Okay, so this giveaway is going to have some good stuff in it. Think maybe 1 or 2 of the items that you've seen me make in some of my videos, some extra supplies, maybe some hard to find Dollar Tree crafting items. So I hope you guys will take the time to enter. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell so that you are notified of future videos. All right, guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and here are some other decor DIY videos that you might like to watch next.